Yo, what's going on, y'all? Here's a day. Is another YouTube video I'm trying to make. Going to make right here. It's about work gossip and stuff I've seen. So today we're gonna start off real quick. I'm not naming any names. I'm not exposing anyone. This is just real life situations that made me stop and think. Yeah, work is pretty crazy, bro. Like, bro, there's just things at work you just have to see and just keep your mouth shut and just keep it moving, bro. Because like one point they're irrelevant, but at the same time it's like I'm at work. Why is this going on, bro? I don't know if that's relatable or not, but that's just the type of stuff I want to be speaking on today. You dig? And if you ever had coworkers who talk too much or lie too much or act completely different at work than in real life, yeah, I feel like this video might be for you. As in, I guess I'm just venting in my life. But yeah, bro, there's been people who've talked too much shit at work, bro. And sometimes they literally hop in groups and talk shit about certain people. I walk into work at times and then they're speaking about someone who used to work at the same location. And I'm like, why are we talking about this guy, bro? Ain't none of us niggas doing shit, but y'all niggas are just talking shit about somebody else, bro. It showed me the type of stuff that I see, and it's just real life. And I'm just like, nah, bro, this can't be what be going on, bro. It's like, no way, bro. It's everybody out here just talking shit at the work spot, bro. That makes me want to be independent. That's why I want to do this YouTube stuff. That's why I want to make music and shit. That's why I want to make my own, like, business or something where I don't work by myself, because I just don't like working with people at all, bro. I love people, of course, but, man, working and shit, and the shit I've seen, this shit ass. And why work gossip is everywhere. I feel like workplace gossip is literally in everywhere I worked at, bro. Warehouse, the Home Depot, AMC, Rooms to Go, O'Reilly's Auto Parts, AT&T. Shit, places that I've worked at, bro. I worked at other spots too. I worked like 11 jobs. And I've telling you, everyone talk shit everywhere. It doesn't matter who you are. It just happens, bro. And I know someone out here is just annoyed and sick and tired of that stuff, bro. But let's keep it a band. The stuff is still going to happen. Doesn't matter if it's a office, retail, warehouse, fast food, someone always knows everyone's business. And the crazy part is, most of the time, the gossip has nothing to do with the job. It's just some bullshit. People are just talking just to get by in their day, to get themselves, to make themselves feel better about another person. Calling them names, calling them whatever shit, calling them based on how they look, or doing stuff to them, or doing stuff behind people's back. It's all just demonic. And I don't care who has to say that it ain't. It's demonic, homie. You know when you're being an asshole. But, it's who's dating who got in trouble, who's lazy, who's fake, who's sleeping with the manager, stupid stuff like that, bro. Like, it doesn't even matter. Why does any of this stuff matters? But I know that it can't just be me, bro. It's just human beings. But, bro, may the Lord have mercy on them, folks. I've seen coworkers smile in someone's face, laugh with them, and the second that person walks away, that's the second they start talking shit, bro. I promise you that's what people do, bro. I promise you that's the second they demons start unleashing whatever they talk. Because, it's that one saying, bro, when you gossip, that's just the devil's radio. It's just the devil's talk, bro. You gotta let people speak what their hearts intended to. That's what they're gonna do regardless. But, that lets me know who they are. And, I used to think, okay, maybe maybe they just don't like that person, but I realize if they're doing it to them, they're probably doing it to me too. It's just like, if someone's talking shit behind their back, oh yeah, they're definitely doing it behind me, but I already know, because work friends are not really real friends. None of them people at your job is your friend, bro. Just keep it a band. 99% of the people at your job is not your friend, bro. I don't give a damn. 99, bro. I only met one nigga and at my job, and shout out that nigga. I'm not gonna name his name, bro. That nigga Daniel but that's not his name, bro. But yo, bro, that's what I just gotta say, dude. If people out here bugging big time, and thinking we friends, playing in my face, bro, you just look goofy. You just look like a damn fool. But whatever, bro. Who cares what I gotta think? I don't care what they gotta think. What really shocks me is seeing managers gossip. No cap, bro. You're a manager talking shit, bro. I could easily talk to HR, you goofy fuck, and tell them, oh shit, the manager over here harassing me, or sexually harassing me, or doing some bullshit, or saying whatever the shit I can make up to piss that nigga and get that nigga fired, bro. Because I know you're the manager, but I could literally do some shit that may probably get that nigga fired or whatever. Not, I'll blame some shit. You know, I'm not even trying to do that for real, but like literally had managers gossip. I'm just like, it leaves a bad taste in your mouth. Like once management gets involved with gossip, the whole workplace gets toxic. Trust me, bro. Once the manager starts doing it, once the manager starts doing that stuff, bro, it's a horrible place to work in. I promise you, bro. People start choosing sides, trust disappears, and suddenly work feels stressful for no reason. You'll see a bunch of bullshit happen, bro. I promise, it's just dead. And it just leaves me to make story times because, like, bro, someone has to listen to this. Someone's going to hear this, bro. I don't care, bro. I'm going to post this stuff. But, man, that's just what it is, I guess. You know, gossip makes people uncomfortable. You start watching what you say, stop being yourself. You feel like everyone's judging you. And honestly, some people quit jobs not because of the work, because of the environment. That is so damn true. It's people around you, bro. You're just like, nah, why should I be here? Everyone's around here is a fucking asshole. Nigga. To make money, I have to make money. I have to stay because I have to pay my bills. So, nigga, I'll pay my bills. Uber Eats. Door dashing before I work with a bunch of assholes. What I learned is I keep my stuff private. I want to work for myself. I don't talk to many niggas at work. They're not my friend, bro. I don't want to talk to you, bro. Maybe be friendly, sure, cool. If they want to talk to me and be cool, I'm down. I'm a very nice person, bro. I'll be friendly with you straight up, but if I see tendencies, like I already know what you is, bro, I'm gonna just leave you alone. Yeah, bro. Like honestly, dog. That's just what I had in mind. More YouTube channels, videos I had coming, way more, bro, because I realized how to make it a lot easier for myself. And you know, this gonna be lit. Thank you for anybody who's watching. Hope y'all niggas is good, and God bless.